I'm Lydia Washington, and welcome. Nice to be with everybody today. Tracy and I wanted to just go over some of the details that you may have already known about in regards to the U.S. Currency Reader Program. U.S. Currency Reader Program is, it looks like it's, there you go. Okay. U.S. Currency Reader Program is a government program that was put together several years ago to help people denominate their U.S. currency notes. As part of that, there was a three-pronged approach that was approved to help those who are blind or visually impaired to denominate their currency notes. One is the continued use of the large numerals on the back of some of the bills. And we have a raised tactile feature that's being developed for currency notes now, as well as an actual currency reader program, which consists of giving away for free a small device called the iBill currency reader, and also free mobile apps. We are in partnership with the National Library Service, Library of Congress, National Library Service for the Blind and Print Disabled. They've changed their name this year or last year, basically for our distribution system, so we can cover more ground. And the currency reader program itself is open to individuals, U.S. citizens, legal residents who meet the qualifications. Here's a picture of the iBill banknote identifier. It's about the size of a car key fob, which means that it's probably like what, 1.5 inches maybe. It takes a AAA battery that comes in the package. It's very small, and inside the box it includes Braille large print, and there's a CD. When you slip the bill inside of the device, it will denominate a note either using a clear voice, a series of tones, or a series of vibrations, which is good for privacy as well as for people who may be blind and deaf. Here's a small video. I'm not sure if you can hear it.
Such that the short edge of the banknote is parallel to the long side of the unit. When the banknote has been fully inserted, press and release either one of the two buttons located on the shorter side of the unit. The unit will announce the denomination of the banknote and turn itself off.
So if you can see it, or even if you can't, there are two small buttons on either side of the device, and you can use either one to actually get the device to denominate the note. You also can use those buttons to change the mode of denomination for the note. It only tells you what bill you have. It does not tell you whether or not it's authentic. The iBill basically is good for anyone can qualify. There are no age restrictions. Children to the oldest of adults. It really doesn't matter. Now you will have to fill out an application. That application is available in English and Spanish. You can download it from our website, or you can contact our email at meaningful.access@bep.gov, and we can also send one to you. There's also a telephone number you can call as well on our site. Let me see. And here we go. In order to help out people who actually help to service the community, blind and visually impaired community, we have a bulk inventory program available. This helps people who basically has a steady flow of clients, and they would like to keep the readers on hand so that they don't have to wait for the large turnaround time or short turnaround time that we have to get you a currency reader. So it cuts it down considerably. Generally, you would keep the amount of inventory on site, and then you would, at the end of every month, you would send us not only all of your applications that you've collected, but let us know what the current inventory is of that you have. Tracy, do you want to add anything to that?
Yes, thank you, Lydia. This program has been very successful because what it does is it does allow various organizations and advocacy groups to actually have these on hand to distribute right away to anyone who is in need. And the advantages of this is on the slide itself is that the inventory that's on hand can be provided just by literally opening up a cabinet, a drawer where they keep them, and give it to the person that is in need of one right away. And they can be trained at the same time. So this way, there's absolutely no delay in getting the iBill. They're trained, they're able to walk away and know how to use it, which is just a tremendous benefit to everyone. So far, as you see, there's been 32 organizations. We've just added another one, so we're up to 33 organizations who actually have these right on hand to distribute. And those are organizations from a lighthouse for the blind to some of the VAs who actually, the blinded veterans, the rehab centers, the intake, so they can actually provide them right at just a split moment. So it's very beneficial, and we're signing up anyone who is interested in this. So if anyone does have an interest for the organization, to maybe it's beneficial for them to have them on hand, we truly would appreciate them to just let us know. We'll be happy to work with you. It's all free of charge. Everything is free.
Exactly. And that's one of the bigger benefits, at least getting things through the federal government. The reader itself, yes, that reader, the iBill currency reader, is available commercially. However, why pay for it if you don't have to? The other thing that we do have are mobile applications, just because denominating your currency is a personal thing. Everyone has their own preference. Some people want the extra device, some people do not. And since some people already have smartphones, they're able to just download the app. You simply are waving your phone over top of the bill. You don't even have to have the full bill in the full sight of the camera, and you do not have to take a picture with the phone in order for it to work. It also will continue to work even if you don't, as long as you have a charge on your phone. So you don't have to worry about being without it, even if you lose your service for some particular reason. We have the iNote for Apple users and the Ideal Currency Identifier for Android users. And both of those are free from the Apple Store and from Google Play Store. And I believe that's basically all.
That's it.
We're here anytime you guys need us. We want to be available, and we want to make sure that everybody who needs one can get one. So if you have any other questions or anything like that, feel free to let us know, contact us. We are available.
And thank you both so much. What we'll do is we'll open it up now for any questions and answers. Remember to please use the raise hand feature, and then we will call on you and unmute you for your questions. First up is going to be Mr. James Goody. James, go ahead and unmute yourself, sir.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, we can, sir.
Yes, I'd like to know the how to get in touch with you, the phone number, because I'm very interested in this.
Is this for yourself, James, or for your organization?
Well, it's for myself and my organization, both.
Sure. I can, you can actually, there's an email address. Don and Stuart, will the PowerPoints be available to everyone?
We'll be posting them as part of the presentation. We'll also get it up on the website as well. And I don't know what the capability is of BVA becoming an organization, but it could be something that we absolutely could facilitate on behalf of our members.
Yeah, absolutely. And you have my email address. And James, I'm not sure which would be the best way. I'm happy to give it to you now, or maybe, if it's posted, Don, that maybe it can be provided to everyone and they have access to either contact the Meaningful Access address, or if you're interested in the program, I'll be happy to, to answer any questions that way.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is that helpful, or do you want me to give it to you?
Yes, I'll take it either way. Yeah, I'll take it now.
Okay, I'm Tracy, TRACY .Garrett, GARRETT at BEP.gov.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
There, I just kind of stuck the email address on the chat in case anybody wanted it or needed it.
Thank
And
you.
also on our website, if you go there, we also have a number of other, if you go to our website and you go under Meaningful Access Program, our website is bep.gov. There are a lot of additional educational materials that you can use to pass out to people that within your organization or people that you know that might also increase awareness of the program and the device and options people currently have available to them. We have video guides. We have the actual brochures that come in and out of the currency reader and images, anything like that. So even if you need help in promoting this to members of your group, reach out to us. We can help you with that as well.
Wonderful. Tracy Farrell, go ahead, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I was just wondering, in addition to the tactile abilities or capabilities you're going to put into the bills, are they looking at changing the physical size of the denomination so that the larger the denomination, the larger physical size to both help with identification and prevent counterfeiting?
At this time, no. An extensive study was done, at least 2 or 3 of them years and years ago regarding that, and that was not proven to be the most effective way for the path forward. So that's the only reason why that the low vision features will continue, the tactile feature will be there, and the currency reader program as of right now. Should anything change in the future, we cannot say. That would be up to Treasury. And any kind of new discoveries, we don't know.
Okay, thank you.
And I am not seeing any additional questions. We'll hold for a moment or two and see if any more come up. And without those, if we get any additionals, Tracy, we will forward them to your team. We're so grateful for you all joining us today. Again, what we'll do is we'll splice in also with your presentation, the video itself and PowerPoint. So we'll make sure that all those materials are available to our folks moving forward. And again, we're just so appreciative that you were able to join us today and share this information.
Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate it.
Yes, we really do. Thank you.